Hey guys, so today's video is going to be another spring tutorial. I actually got this off of Pinterest. Let me show you guys. Yeah, I got off of Pinterest, so I'm gonna recreate that look. Yes, and I have my little spring shirt today, just so we get right into spring. So I just got out of the shower and I'm ready to do this makeup look. So let's get started. So I need to pin back my hair. Hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna just put back my hair. I'm using natural lighting. I feel like I say that all the time. Not that you guys care, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to use a primer. And I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime. This has, what is it? SPF 35. That's a lot. Is that? Or no? This primer, honestly, I don't think you need to spend the money on this MAC primer. I think, what is it called? I think the Smashbox primers are better, but this is just the one that I have on me, so I'm just gonna use it. So I'm just gonna put this all over my skin. So yeah, but whatever primer you guys have, your Holy Grail primer, just use that. It's very drying, and I'm not dry, like, it's very drying, and, like, it makes me matte, but I don't like that, because I like to be dewy, because I already have matte, like, I almost said I have matte skin. I have really dry skin, so, yes. But anyway, so we're going to do makeup, so I'm just gonna grab the Instant Age Rewind foundation. And by the way, guys, did you guys see my links in my spring tutorial, my other one? Because I put I listed all the products that I use and I put links down below. And I'm doing this new thing because whenever I used to do that, it was not the greatest. Like, I used to forget some products, or I used to not just do it, but now I'm like determined to do it, and I keep everything out after I use it. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys notice, but anyways, but if I don't mention something, or you want to buy something, I will always have links now to, the websites of the products. But anyway, so I am going in and I'm using Instant Age Rewind foundation, and this is in the buff, and I'm cream contouring with it. So yeah. But yeah, guys, and I'm not an affiliate with any products, so like, it's not like I'm gonna get money if you guys use the links that I leave down below. I know some YouTubers are affiliates with them, and if you go by their link, they do get like points, or like they get money for it. But honestly, no, I don't do that. And plus, even if I would ever do that, which I'm probably not, because, you know, I'm just starting out YouTube, but even if I would ever, I would also tell you guys. But yeah. So I'm just beauty blendering this out. I'm using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. By the way, guys, I have a drugstore haul for you guys. Soon. It's going to be a collective drugstore haul, and then after 2 weeks, I'm going to give a review on it. So, yeah. So don't worry, I'm going to be using some of the I'm going to feature this in the drugstore haul, and I'm going to tell you guys what I think, because again, I have opinions on it. So yeah, but I'm going to tell you guys what I think. and everything. And right now I'm just highlighting. Again, I did not put this in the link bar because, again, guys, this company is hard to find. Like, I try to Google it. It's hard to find. But they have a one like this from Wet n Wild, which I really want to get because it looks so good. But I don't have it. But once I'm done with this one, I'm going to get that one. Because this one, it sets really fast. And I hate that. Because it's kind of like hard to blend. But whatever. I'm going to, blend this out with the sponge again. I really have been liking this sponge lately. And I'll tell you guys the pros and cons about it in my video. So yeah. But anyway, so I will be doing that, and I'm pretty excited because that's like the first video I do. And I'm gonna be posting my videos 2 times a week, by the way, just because I was lacking for like the longest time, and I really miss doing YouTube, like, because whenever I do makeup, I always film myself, but then like I only edit like 2. I just banged my camera, sorry. And then I only like edit 2. So I'm gonna be on my A game. That is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be on my A game. So I'm not gonna set any of this just because I am dry and I want to look dewy. So yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna go on to the eyes, and I'm gonna use the same thing that we used, that I used to highlight my face. I'm just gonna use this as eyeshadow primer. I really like using concealer as eyeshadow primer. I got this trick from Jaclyn Hill. So yeah. I'm also gonna be doing some voiceovers because my videos are like super long. So I will be doing voiceovers, guys, don't worry. Because voiceovers, I think it'll just be a lot quicker, because then I can't talk today. I just go like on tangent, like I just go on and on talking when I don't need to be talking, realistically. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my Sephora eyebrow brush and I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. eyebrow kit and I will be back. I hate the way my eyebrows look. I don't like them at all, but I'm gonna set them with this, with the Colorworks mascara. This is the clear one. I'm just using this one because I don't want to use my e.l.f. one. I always use my e.l.f. one, but anyways. Oh guys, I recently made a Twitter. I never had Twitter before. Honestly, I don't even know how to use it, but I will figure it out. But you guys can definitely follow me on Twitter. I will definitely follow back. I will always have my Instagram and Snapchat, Twitter linked down below. Not linked, but I'll tell you guys my username. So yeah. Okay, so for this tutorial, I've been trying to get away from the basic palettes that I always use. I really want to use my Morphe palette, but I was like, no, we're not, because I always use that palette. We're gonna switch it up. So that is what I am going to do. And this eyeshadow palette does not have what I need. So let's see. Guys, actually, I'm going to use my Morphe palette. I know, I tried to stay away from it, but I can't. Like, this is just the perfect palette for this eyeshadow look. I will be switching up my products. Well, actually, I haven't used the Morphe palette a lot in my tutorials. I personally think, but whatever. So I'm going to use the Morphe 35N palette. This is just all matte shades. This is my everything. So I'm going to be using this palette today. So the Can't talk today. So I'm gonna set my, the base that we have on, and I'm gonna use this super light shade here. Super duper light. On my Sephora All Around Shadow Brush. I'm not gonna link any of the brushes down below. I'm just gonna say them just because, like, they're brushes. You guys can use whatever brush that you guys got, or whatever, whatever's your holy grail brush. So yeah. And I'm gonna just use my mirror. This is from just a mirror. It's not that important. So I'm gonna put it right near you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna just set my concealer that we have with this. I'm gonna do the other eye too. Other eye, other eye. Other eye. Anyways. Setting. Okay, so I need to switch up my brushes too. I always use the same brushes all the time. I really need to switch it up, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I have this really inexpensive brush here that I got from Kathleen Lights because she used it and I was like, oh my god. So that's what we're gonna use. So this is the LA Colors Professional. No. What? Yeah. LA Colors Professional Eyeshadow Blending Brush. And it just looks like that. So that's what we're gonna use. And I'm gonna go in. Let me see my Pinterest. Because again, guys, I'm using a Pinterest reference. I'm not gonna take all the credit because they'll be lying. Lying's not good. No! It just logs me out of my Pinterest. Who does that? How disrespectful. Oh, you guys can also follow me on Pinterest. Like, I pin so much makeup looks. Literally, I pin so many. So I will have my Pinterest linked down below as well, if you guys are interested. But I pin a whole bunch of makeup looks. Okay, so I got it. So, for spring, this is actually different from what I would do, but I'm going to be using these more pinky tones. In camera, they don't look that pinky, but in person, they're pinky. You guys see? Yeah, so they are like pinky, orangey. Yeah, you guys see. You guys get it. You guys get it. Okay, so I'm going to grab the lightest pinky one here. I'm going to actually swatch it for you guys. That's how it looks. What about if I just had a black background? I don't know why I just did that, but whatever. Okay, so I'm going to grab a really toned down pink. It's kind of like Cupcake from Makeup Geek. And I'm going to tap off the excess. And I'm going to just apply it into my crease. And now you always want transition shades just for a shade to use, because you don't always want to go in with right away with the dark colors, because it's just going to blend a lot seamlessly if you don't have that. I mean, it's going to blend a lot seamlessly if you do have a transition shade. Can't talk today. Okay, so then I'm going to switch my brush. And I'm going to use this tapered, it's like a pencil brush. This is from Bare Essentials. And this is their Shape and Define brush. Just whatever brush you guys like, honestly. Does not really matter. I am going to go in with this color here. And it's so beautiful. That's what it looks. It's like an orangey type shade. So that's what I'm going to use. These eyeshadows are very, very powdery, so that's why I keep on like blowing on it. Because if I don't, then powder will get everywhere. They don't have the orange I want. So I'm going to have to go in with another eyeshadow palette for the orange. But That's alright. So I'm going to bring this lower than where I put that pink shade. I'm going to keep the darkness all the way over here and then slowly bring it in when I have less product. I'm going to grab more of that product, do the same to the other eye. Can you guys hear my TV? I'm thinking you guys can. And then I'm going to make it more, you know, more opaque as we go. Yeah, you guys can see it. You guys can see it. I really love this palette. If you guys are looking for like a really good all matte palette that just has everything in one, pick this one up because you have pinks, you have purples, you have browns, you have blacks, you have a gray here. Like you just got everything in this palette. And that's why I love it. Is my light on? Yeah, it is. I just had to check if my light was on. For spring, I haven't done any like shimmery eyeshadow looks, guys. I just realized that. Who am I? Wow. I love shimmery eyeshadow looks. If you guys couldn't tell, I mean, it's only like, I've only been doing them for, I don't know, all my other tutorials. But anyway, so I'm just going to go in with this Dome fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend it all in. Going in circular motions and then windshield wiper. And this is just going to seamlessly blend everything. And you can make the lid as messy as you guys want because we are going to be covering that up. It's going to be like a cut crease look that we got going on here. I actually want to apply... You guys are moving so much, I'm sorry. I actually want to apply more of that shade, so I'm just going in with this brush. It carries a little bit more product, so that's why. Just like that. Tap it off and add it. I need to get new brushes too. I always use the same brushes. But it's what I'm comfortable with. You guys get it? But I really need to try new things. That's what I need to do. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this huge fluffy blending brush, which you can find. This is from Essence Beauty. And you can find this at CVS? Yes, CVS. You can find it, okay? So now I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. What is this? Palette. And comes with like a bunch of colors. That's why I don't really buy colorful makeup because I got everything here. Everything that you will ever need. So I'm gonna go in with this really, really bright orange here. It's pigmented. And I'm gonna apply that all over my lid. And I'm gonna use just a flat shader brush. Honestly, really colorful colors like this I'm not too crazy about. That's why I just don't see me buying like an Urban Decay super colorful eyeshadow palette because it's not like I'm gonna use it that much. You guys get what I mean? Well, maybe I'm gonna have to now because I'm starting a YouTube channel, but whatever. So I'm actually gonna use like a... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, so I'm just gonna pack it on, and I was gonna use a base, but instead of using a base, I'm just gonna wet it. The greatest trick. It makes any eyeshadow more intense. I typically do this for shimmery eyeshadows, but whatever. Oh yeah, this brush is not working. No. Yeah, this brush is not working. I'm gonna find a brush that's really good for this, and I will be back. Okay guys, so I packed on the orange, as you guys can tell, and I ended up using my Sephora flat all around shader brush. What was it? I forgot to record, so whatever. But literally, guys, I just packed it, and I did not wet any eyeshadow because that did not work out as I wanted it to. So I just packed it, and it looks pretty good. And now I'm just going to grab a big fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend the top of it to make it seamless. I got a hair. Alright. This is like a sunset, I feel like. Okay, so now I'm going to do winged eyeliner and mascara off camera, and I will be back. Hey guys, so I am back, and I did my winged eyeliner and mascara off camera. I did not curl my eyelashes just because I thought that this look would look better without, you know, dramatic eyelashes, but I really, really like it. Like, I don't know, this is like a colorful spring look that I would wear, and that's really surprising because I'm not a huge color fan. Like, color just does not like scream my name, but I liked it. So I bronzed up my skin and I added highlight. My dog, hold up, sorry. Okay, so as what I was saying is I bronzed up my skin with this Revlon Desert Bronzer, and I love this stuff. I use it like every single day, as you guys can tell from like the indent in there. And I also used this nice highlight. So I'm actually going to use the same exact highlight for the inner corner of my eyes. It's shimmery, but everything else is matte, so I just want to add like a pop of, you know, shimmer somewhere. I love shimmer. So. Okay, so now since I got that, and then I also did my winged eyeliner with the L'Oreal liquid eyeliner and the e.l.f. one. What else did I do? Oh, mascara. I used two mascaras. I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and then I also used the Jordana Best Lash Express or something. I don't know. I can't find this anywhere, but I found it at Kmart. And these two products are going to be in my drugstore review. I have very off feelings about those two mascaras. I don't know. But anyway, so now for my lower lash line, I'm going to use the pinky shade that we use first. And that is this one with my smudger brush from Sephora. I really, really like this eyeshadow look. I'm like so surprised how it came out because I thought it was going to look really ugly. I thought I was going to post it, but whatever. And then I'm going to use the shade that we use for our crease. And I'm going to put that really tightly. Well, it matches our crease so well, our lower lash line. Okay, so then I'm going to add lower mascara on my lower lashes. I'm going to use a Lash Sensational. I don't know how I feel about this mascara, guys. I don't know. It's definitely not my favorite. It's kind of hard to work with. It looks like I have a clump on the side, but I don't. Okay, so now since we got that done, all it is time for is the lips. And this video is super, super long. I know. So for the lip color, I'm going to use the Revlon Colorburst Lip Stain in the shade Charm in 35. It just looks like this. It's a really nice orangey pink nude shade. I need to lighten it up a little though. So I'm going to grab this Revlon. I've been using so much Revlon stuff today. Anyways, this Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter, and this is in the shade Cupcake. Just a little, because that is like super pinky. Okay. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to get notified whenever I post a new video. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this sunset inspired makeup tutorial. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.